Shout out to Gene Deal, ex-bodyguard of Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs. I've commented a lot on the Gene Deal show on YouTube. He's always, been respectful. He's always showed my platform love. He told people to subscribe to my platform. I did a video about the scriptures in Hebrew, and I did a video about how atheism is stupid, and he really liked it and recommended it. So shout out to Gene Deal. We've talked a lot on Instagram, sharing information about different things, and he's always been a class act. And he put hands on a YouTuber that got up in his face. First of all, why would you run up on a dude the size of Gene Deal? Gene Deal is like, what, 6'8", 6'9", somewhere around there? Not only is he a big dude, he's got fast hands and quick feet. Dude, I saw this dude slap boxing with his homie, and you can see it on YouTube. And Gene got hands, bro. He's got great form. He knows what he's doing. Why would you try to antagonize a guy of that size? See, people from my generation, we're only going to do so much talking. You know what I'm saying? We're going to maybe go back and forth with you a little bit, and then it's nighttime. Or should I say nighttime, you know what I mean? We're not going to do all this back and forth, and then, hey, she said this, and he said this, and I thought this, and this YouTube vid. No, while you're mid-sentence, blow, out, sleep, snoring. So, I saw the YouTube dude that, I forget his name, that Gene Deal had to handle his business with. I forget the dude's name, but from what I saw, he came across kind of annoying. And you don't want to annoy someone the size of Gene Deal. Now, there are big dudes out there that can't fight a lick. Gene Deal is not one of those dudes. Why you think he was a bodyguard? This dude knows multiple fighting techniques. You don't run up on a dude like that. But I guess, some people from the internet generation, Chuck D calls them screenagers instead of teenagers. I guess certain people from this new generation don't understand how people in the 70s, 80s, and 90s roll, man. They just, a lot of these dudes are soft, and, unfortunately, they get hands put on them, and then they look up like, what just happened? Hey, that's the result of running your mouth, man. Doesn't the scripture say something like, I'm paraphrasing, but something like a harsh mouth calls for blows? So you got to be careful who you run up on. You got to be careful about what you say to certain people and how you say it. It's just best to be respectful. That's the moral of the story. It's just best to be respectful. Then you ain't got to worry about getting beat down and getting humiliated, because it's kind of hard to come back from that, Maybe dude can go take a taekwondo class or something, or go take a karate class and try to come back, and maybe he can stage some on YouTube where it looks like he's putting hands on somebody to try to gain some more respect back. But Gene Deal got the last laugh with that one, and you just got to be out of your mind nowadays to test somebody from a different era. You need to do your research on certain eras and how people acted in those eras, because that way it'll give you some enlightenment of what you're facing, so you know what you're in for. If I'm going to go to a foreign country, I want to watch videos of that country. I want to study that country, so I know, okay, when I get there, I can go here or here, and it's safe, and the people ain't crazy, or I want to go to this restaurant or that restaurant. You do your research. So do that with people. Research that person. He should have known by watching any videos and interviews of Gene Deal. You can just tell this dude is not to be messed with. But like they say, real recognize real. And if you didn't realize that, then apparently you wasn't real. Anyway, like I said, shout out to Gene Deal. He's always showed your boy Jay Roos. He's always showed me love on his platform when he didn't have to. And he's always been respectful. And, yeah. I just get hyped when I hear stuff like this because, this is a boxing platform. And I just like fights. I like fighting. I like watching fights. I like talking about fights. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Anyways, the J Roos Theory. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. The Cash App is $J Roos 33. Backup platform at WJ. If you want to become a member, hit that join button below. LSR forever. And be fearless, homie. Yeah.